I'm gonna tell you a story. This one's wild, I swear. And why is this light so bright? Oh, that's worse. Alright. Now you gotta hear this to the end, because it all plays out. You ever been around those people? They just, they can't not chew with their mouth not open. I mean, they eat chips and they go, yeah, and they get them everywhere. Alright, but I have a solution. Before I get to the solution, though, let me tell you what happened. So I used to be in this one environment where I was surrounded by other dudes who'd always come up to my bed. It was like a dorm environment. And, you know, some of the dudes pretty cool. The other dudes, well, we're not going to talk about them. But this one guy would come up to my bed, right? His name was OG. And he was infamous. He had his chips. He'd go, pew, pew, pew. And you had to, like, deflect them. It was crazy. He'd walk away. There's no vacuum, so your bed's screwed. But he was eating chips one day, and I was like, good God, man. One day this is going to get him in trouble. You know what? It did get him in trouble. But lucky for me, you see, at nighttime, I like to shadow box. And when I shadow box, I always hear that Rocky song going, bump, boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da. All right, so I got the rhythm going. So I'm already used. My head goes back on what it knows. It thinks what it knows, what it sees, what it wants. And bam, it happens. But anyways, we were walking one day. We were going outside. Dude was eating his chip. Famous chip spitter. Next thing you know, we're getting attacked by all these seagulls. Man, this guy behind me, OG. I mean, they call him OG for a reason. He just started screaming. He's like, oh my God, they're everywhere. And he looked at me. He's like, yo, Hank. What do we do? I'm like, bro, just shut your mouth. And he's on the ground. He's rocking back and forth. He's like, man, seriously, what do I do? And I already told you, bro, just shut your mouth. But my training kicked in. And I was like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm just like taking out the seagulls one by one. And this guy is like, dude, where did you learn to do that? I was like, it's my training. It comes back to me. He's like, I've never even seen you train. I was like, because you were too busy throwing chips everywhere, you stupid. And I don't cuss, so I can't finish that. But it was no hard feelings, though. I gained a lot of respect that day. But I have perfect grass at my house. I mean, the grass is beautiful. Or as Trump would say, and I don't even like Trump, beautiful. I invite these guys over once a year. Anytime it's time to cut the grass, I invite these guys over. Now, I'm slick with it, too. They haven't caught on yet, because all his friends, they eat chips just like him. So I set out a bowl full of sunflower seeds. I mixed grass seeds right in there, put a little barbecue seasoning on it. Never even know. Put out some water, turn on the radio. I mean, these people are just having a ball. They're all talking to each other, and while they're talking, they're spitting everywhere. So, and what they don't know is they're just planting my grass for me every year, and they think I'm just treating them to a good time. So it works out for all of us. I'm Hank.